Hey, chat. Um, so you've probably seen the go live. Wait, I have to scoot over. Wait, I think it's just my camera. I okay. Okay. Um, so how's it going, guys? Today I'm doing the usual just chatting and or free therapy. So if you have anything you'd like to ask me about ever, let me know because otherwise, I'm gonna start yapping and I'm not gonna stop yapping, and everyone knows that I will. Hi, Baconator. Baconator is always here on the dot. He's ready. Hi, Gaming with Time. W Corel stream, thank you. It's free therapy night, which I feel like every night is free therapy night when it comes to me. But no, I feel like I got a lot of good advice to give. Like my whole thing is I'm gonna be an addictions counselor. So really I'm not I'm I'm not I'm not the one. I'm not the one unless you have an addiction. So, hi AV 5001. Coral, how do I break up with a woman? Just tell her you don't want to be with her. I cannot provide you with Adderall. No, I can't. How do you break up with a woman? Like actually, if I'm going to treat that as a genuine question. How do you break up with a woman? Um, well, first of all, why are you trying to break up with her? Is it for well, it doesn't matter. If you want to break up, you should be able to break up. It doesn't if you want to break up with a woman, I think just go for it. What's the drama? I'm going to do a drama reveal at 200 subscribers. Drama reveal at 200 subscribers, guys. So, once I'm at 200 subscribers, you'll know the drama. I'll let you know. You guys will be the first to know. There's been drama for months now. I will do a drama reveal. I will. Not happening, pal. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to happen. Um Drama reveal at 2000 subs, guys. Drama reveal at 500 subs. It's not happening. Hate to break it to you. My internet's kind of bad right now. I think it's my CPU usage. It's going up rapidly in real time. Hey bum, hey Cypher. Um no, oh yeah, how to break up with a woman. I feel like okay, in the server today, there's been a lot of good topics talked about. And I feel like a lot of good topics need to be talked about, especially as more people join. What is going on? It says the stream is bad. Sorry, anyway. I'm just resetting it. Maybe I just need to stop moving around so much. Stay completely still. The frames will not. Did my internet really just die? Stream is fine. Okay. Then I'm making it up in my head. Thank you, CPT Surge 1234 for following me. And thanks, Pug. Pug's the long. What do you mean, sigh? Pug is the longest subscriber that I've had, to be honest. Hey, Caviar. Hey. No, but I'm serious. There's a lot of people joining the server again. There's another TikTok surge going on right now. I've noticed, even if it's like small. Oh. Hype train. Cause Caviar subscribed. Thank you. What did you just say? Well, what do we have here? Was I part of a surge? Maybe. Were you part of a surge? I said surge because this guy's name is Surge. Pause Devil's Wear Prada. Devil Wears Prada for this. I think I seen that once when I was like 8. But it has the lady in it. The lady. The less miserabilis lady. The Princess Diaries lady or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I joined like a month ago. No, you did not. Did you really? No way. Louis the Bean did not join like a month ago. It had to have been like 2 or 3. Yeah, the lady, the brown haired lady. the brown-haired, less anyway, point is, there's a lot of people. Oh, hey, it's Coinwash. It's Coin. I remember Coinwash. I remember Coinwash. They were there for the Little Nightmares stream. Like a month or a month and a half, maybe two. I'm thinking two. Cause if you came in when I think you came in, that happened like mid to end June. Yeah, Anne Hathaway. That's who I was referring to. The lady. See, I don't even have to provide much info. You guys already know. Thank you, Blue Zebra 17, for subscribing for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much. I should update the sub count, right? There's a way that you can do it so that it updates automatically, but I genuinely don't know how, so I'm just not going to bother. I'm just going to do it manually because it's whatever. I remember Coinwash. I get hit with an ad immediately. I'm sorry. I came for the funny TikTok lady. Let's go. I give free therapy, so if you guys want therapy about anything, hello Hitami Otaku. I'm an otaku bestie. Otaku? Did I really just say that? Oh wait, yeah, as me too. I literally had the 2-month sub thing last stream. I'm dumb. Oh, achieved. Oh my god, it's Matthew. I haven't seen Matthew in a while. I can't believe Matthew came in here just to gift a sub. He didn't even sub. He just came in to to gift a sub. Live leak suicide. All the girls are oh my god, I can't believe you got that. I can't believe you got that. I go back to Gravity Falls with girlfriend now. Bye. Have a good stream. Okay, bye. What's the tutorial on how to escape new gen brain rot? Like the memes? Honestly, if you want to avoid the Gen Z brain rot memes, you have to uninstall TikTok and never open Instagram Reels. That's how you avoid the Gen Z brain rot memes. But I'm Gen Z and I have brain rot, so all of that stuff is ridiculously hilarious to me. So I'm never gonna do that. I'm never deleting TikTok. Sorry, guys. It's Matthew. That's crazy. I haven't seen him. I haven't heard from him in a while. He's a classic. He's a classic member of the stream. Oh, Solar Blossom. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, it's a really good song. You guys should listen to that song. Everyone should listen to the song. What's it called? It's called Crazy by LE SSERAFIM. Act like an angel, dress like crazy or whatever. Or dress like an angel, act like crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I can't avoid Subway Surfers. Dude, whenever I was in middle school, I was really bad at Subway Surfers and I almost never played it. The game I was good at was Flappy Bird. That's delete social media. No, I can't. Girl, it really has been a while for real. Hope you've been good. Yeah. It's so sad because like every time I see Matthew, like I'm brought back to the good old days, the good old classic days when it was us every single day in the voice chat. And a lot of those guys that hung out with us in the voice chat have been exposed as being weird and they're not around anymore. It's really sad. Matthew's one of the good ones left. Funny monkey videos are going to be my downfall. The orangutan finger? Is that what you're talking about? Because that's the funniest thing ever to me. The orangutan finger. Classic guys. Yeah, there's classic guys in the server. I think Cypher can be categorized as a classic guy. What's good, Coral? Hey, Bean Boy. The game I was good at in middle school was that glass ball break. Oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about. My brother had that on his PS Vita somehow. And we used to take turns playing it on his PS Vita. He used to have that and Geometry Dash and like the Impossible game and a bunch of other PS Vita games. But when I was in middle school, I didn't have anything like that. I had a Samsung tablet. Thank you for following Lord Headass 420. Classic guys. Yeah. Classic guy. No, it's true. Cypher's a classic guy. He's been here for so long. He's like he's like one of the OG classic guys of the server. I need to make a new role. I'm gonna make a new role and I'm gonna title it Classic Guys. I'm just gonna put all the classic guys in there. I just wanted to stop in to renew my sub since I had forgotten to for a while. It's okay. I haven't been streaming in a while, so I don't blame you for forgetting. Coinwash gave out 5 subs. Coinwash always comes in clutch. I could use some therapy, not gonna lie. Okay, let me know. Let me know what you want therapy for. Goodbye, Caviar. Have a good night. I remember, but those were good times. Anyways, joined to see. Have you been? Hope as well. Good night, Corail. Good night, Matthew. Those were good times. The server back then. Whoa, lighthearted boy subscribed. He leveled up the hype train to level 3. Look, we got a whole thing, a whole banner for it and everything. You guys are insane. I need to update the sub count. No, yeah, let me know what you want free therapy about, because 3 therapies? You guys get 3 therapies. No, I'm serious. Let me know, because like honestly, I'll give you guys free therapy. I feel like a lot of the stuff that I tell you guys, especially on TikTok and stuff, I feel like that goes without saying, but a lot of people don't know that. Hey, Kino Seda. Kino Seda. Whole ass banner fancy. That's what I'm saying. Whole ass banner. I want 3 V-Bucks. Therapy is going to cost you guys 3 V-Bucks. No, I'm kidding. No, but yeah, it's sad cuz like I don't know if you guys notice this. Like the TikToks of mine that do the best are the ones that are telling guys to leave girls who are treating them bad. And it's like, why are so many guys okay with being with girls who will treat them bad? I swear, every time I see her TikToks, I regret not ending things faster with the girl I was talking to. Like, so many guys are so tunnel visioned in on how a girl looks or something. They're like, this girl is so beautiful, she can treat me bad. And then they get abused, and then they get like messed up and traumatized by all these women, when like women shouldn't even be acting like that in the first place. Like, I don't know. I'm a huge feminist. Like, I believe in we don't need to be educating men. We don't need to like do anything for men, right? Because men are always going to be horrible to women. But at some point, like, I don't know, like, at some point, we got to start being better mothers. We got to start being like better girlfriends, just better girls in general. I feel like everybody just needs to be better people. So that's why it's really easy for me to be like, if you're a guy, stop talking to a girl that's treating you bad. Because that's like common sense. Like, a girl's going to treat guys bad. Everyone's going to treat another person bad. It just depends on what you're going to do about it. Sorry, I went on a whole tangent. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. The shit you say on clock mess me up in a good way. Thank you, show skipper. Shower skipper. Oh, okay. Shower skipper. I smelt that guy coming in from a mile away. I smelt that guy before he got in here. Howdy Coral, hi Pancake Mix. She just like me for real. I wish I had found your account a few months ago. Because for some guys, any attention is good enough for them. Right? Which it shouldn't be like that at all. Like, girls will give attention to guys they want to give attention to. And some girls, like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like okay, as a girl, I'm going to admit something really incriminating to you guys right now. As a girl, I know I know firsthand how important male attention was to me, especially in high school. Like, I would have done anything for that. And I know there's so many girls that never grow out of that mindset. So then they end up like having OnlyFans, or they end up like talking to like 50 guys, like cheating on all their boyfriends. And it's like, that's, they're hurting themselves as well. And they're perpetuating this kind of society where men think that they can just like see a girl naked and then close the app. You know what I mean? It still sucks when the person makes the choice to leave and they're still attached. Yeah, that sucks too, but at some point you got to choose yourself, you know? At some point you got to stop putting other people before you. Can I have a small loan of 1,000 V-Bucks? No. Well, when I was in a long distance relationship with a girl, we broke up, but she still wanted me around. We would talk every day, fall asleep and call, and then all that changed. She stopped asking about me and messaging me. And when we used to talk every day, she doesn't respond to me. She hasn't talked since July, and I know she doesn't give a frick about me anymore. And I've been suffering these days. Sorry for the essay. No, it's okay. It's okay. You know what? You know what this sounds like? It sounds like this girl was dating you and she didn't like long distance. And to me, this is my headcanon. This is my theory. You can tell me if it's completely wrong too. But this is just my headcanon about this girl. It sounds like at some point she actually wanted to be with a guy in real life. Like, I think this long distance stuff started to get to her. So she broke up with you but kept you around in case she couldn't find a guy to replace you. The reason why I know that is because I firsthand experienced that by hearing other girls say that, like, I'm gonna break up with this guy, but I'm going to still keep him around because, like, what if I still want to be with him if in a month or so? You know what I mean? You can be a feminist and still advocate for better standards in relationship from women. But I'm in the side where I don't think it's a gender issue. It's really individual. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's really an individual issue. Like, sure, you can blame society, but like at some point it's not society's fault. At some point you got to start taking accountability and responsibility for your own actions. You know what I mean? As someone who witnessed long distance relationships, I 100% agree with Coral. Yeah, like yeah, especially when it comes to long distance. Like nobody not everyone can do long distance. So if you're someone who can't do long distance and then you try to do long distance, that's going to really get to you. How like you can't be with the person when you want to be with the person, so I'm just going to be with someone else. You know what I mean? Why am I doing this if I can be with someone else? And that's where the issue is. Like if you can't do long distance, you just shouldn't do it. You shouldn't even get into it. I totally agree. I had that happen to me. Thank you for following Tommy8555. My ex-friend kept doing long distance. I felt bad for the guys on the other end. Whoa, what do you mean? Are you saying your ex-friend was like cheating on all these guys? You have any hidden talents? Yeah, I have one. Let me show you. It's probably not even that impressive. But what actually I'm not gonna do it. I changed my mind. I'm okay, I'll do it. Fuck man, I already said I was gonna okay. I can do this. I seen this on a YouTube video once, so I decided to do it to see. You like hold your hand in the back and then pull it forward. No, I'm serious. You guys need to try this right now. You guys need to try this. Am I the only person that can do this? This? I swear to God, I've never seen anyone else do that. I can do it the other way too. No, it's not that crazy. Try it right now. I'm serious. Oh, I almost dropped my finger. No, try it. Try it. Try it. I'm sure anyone can do that. I get it. I proposed to my girlfriend in 5 years in December. Then she cheated on me a month later. Started going to therapy that week and moved 12 hours away for a new start. What? What in the exorcism? What are you talking? Ban my sister. Ban my sister from the chat. And just like that, it's no longer a hidden talent. Yeah. You can wiggle your ear. What? I can only rhythm finger snap and unfocus my eyes. Okay, everyone can unfocus their eyes. You're doing it right now. The camera does it like every single time. Love it when Twitch gives me ads every 5 minutes, so I miss the cool stuff Coral does. Back on Big, I can't do that. No, no, no. After her online dating phase, she dated like every guy around her and used them. No, because like, I don't know, so many girls unfocused eyes. You be taking off my glasses? That's so real. No, I cannot burp on command. I really can't. You didn't need to diss me like that. What are you talking about? What I say? No, it's true. Everyone can unfocus their eyes, right? I can. But also, I read online once that that's a thing you can do if you have an astigmatism or if you wear glasses. Um, so that just might be a blind person issue, a four eyes issue. That just might be four eyes discrimination right there. Anyway, yeah, but I don't know, in high school, even in college, I used to go to college in Kansas University, and I was friends with this group of girls, and they were it was bad. It was so bad. And like I've never had a group of girlfriends like that before. I was like, are all girlfriend groups like sleeping with a different guy every night, like having like three boyfriend like I was shocked, especially because at the time I had a boyfriend. So I'd always be like, "Oh no, I like don't want to go to this party," or like I don't want to like get this dating app or whatever. And then the girls would be like, "What? He's controlling you. He's insecure. He's." But it's like, what? That's not. That's self-respect. That's what that is. It's self-respect. You need to have self-respect and not sleep with a different guy every night or like date five guys at the same time or something. You know. I always gave 100% and would buy her things, mail her flowers. We would stream together, and now the way things are between us, it breaks my heart. Whenever I would try to tell her how I felt, she would always tell me she didn't want to hear it. If she told me she wanted nothing to do with me, it'd make things easier, but I feel like I never got closure. I don't know. Thank you for the therapy. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. But if a girl's not going to give you that kind of energy back, then because there are so many girls that I know would do that for a guy. It's just, where are you guys finding these villains? I know they say that all the time on TikTok, but I'm serious. Where are you guys finding these villains? Like, these girls just sound plain evil. I have 20/20 vision, so I guess that makes me beta Chuck. Thank you, Roven, for resubscribing. Thank you for following Gangster from L9 and Clipboard. Yeah, posture check. I'm trying to keep my shoulders back. Hey, Sebastian, LOL 22. What was that? What was what? Okay. Anyway. Woo! That's my follower noise. What are you talking about? That's my follower noise. Yeah, my ex-friend's straight villain, even beyond the dating stuff. No, because like I feel like you don't really get it until you're genuinely platonic friends with someone from the opposite gender. And then you start to realize how evil your gender is. Or how evil they are. Highlight my message. First time chatter. Have you tried getting one of those scoliosis thingies? I don't have scoliosis. Woo! Yeah, thank you for following Links, JW. Worst part is I could never think bad of her, and I always feel like I'm the one that did something wrong, and I hate that. No, it's not true. It's not true. If she did you dirty, she did you dirty. She threatened to do the great sleep if we stop being friends. I've had so many girls say that to me. I've seen so many girls say that too, where they're like, I'm gonna kill myself if you do this, or I'm gonna kill myself if you talk bad about me. I'm gonna kill myself if you break up with me. And it's like, why are we doing that? Why are we saying that to people? Like, even if it's true, even if you genuinely do feel that way, why would you put your entire, like, I don't know, like I get saying that if you're sad, you know, I get being really, really sad and you don't have any other way to vent that out, but it's like, what are you gonna do after? Are you going to, you got to apologize or something for that. You got to take accountability. The great sleep, crazy way of saying that. Yeah. Thank you for following Hugh Janice. Okay. I can only send messages in highlighted format. Oh, what do you mean? Hi, Stellar Moose. My response to her saying that was rather blunt. It was also a three-way friendship. She bullied the third friend. Yeah, that's what happens a lot too in three-way friendships. Usually two people will gang up on the one person that they don't like as much, and then the third person will get bullied and leave. And then the two people, because there's two of them, they can be like this whole corroborated story. Collaborate. What's the word? Corroborated. The whole story where they're like, this third person did all this and that. Then you know the second friend's gonna agree because they chose this friend over that friend. Three-way friendships just never end well, to be honest, unless it's like genuine friendship. But it's really hard to do that. It's really hard to do that. It's really hard to find like good genuine friends. My first girlfriend was one-sided. Gave her all the attention with nothing in return. Big sad for younger me, but I got over it. Yeah, you learn and you live and you learn that kind of stuff. You just live and learn it. Like I've had boyfriends before where I've done everything and like still got cheated on, or like I've been the nicest person ever and they were still talking to other girls. It's horrible. I gave her pink mercy skin. She left me on red. Joke, but this did happen. No, I would love the pink mercy skin, but I already bought it. That shouldn't be a saying to make people feel bad. Well, I'm gonna kill myself. Like weaponized weapon. Yeah, like you shouldn't weaponize it. Like I get telling someone that in confidence if you feel bad, where you're like, hey, you know, I feel really bad. If I think I'm gonna kill myself. Like, and then you're like, if they're telling you that genuinely, it's like, oh my god, that sucks. Why do you feel that? Like, if a good friend would really help, but if you're using that like, if you don't do this for me, I'm gonna kill myself, or like, if you don't say this, I'm gonna, you know, like weaponizing it is really bad. It's bad. What's the weirdest rejection statement you've gotten? I feel like anyone who says that, it's usually not usually genuine. Yeah, it's usually just a threat. Honestly, guys, my girlfriend is completely fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My first once my first was one-sided and she dumped me at midnight on Valentine's Day freshman year of high school. Thank you, Snow Cherry. That's such a cute name. Thank you for following me. The whole friendship was so much. Woo! One time I was in a 3-person friend group and they ended up dating each other and stopped being my friend. No. 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 No, because in every 3-person friend group I've been in, I've been the one outcasted out. That's why I know that those don't work. Every 3-person friend group, it's like you can have an entirely different version of what happened, but because these 2 people agree, you're immediately in the wrong. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? But at the same time, you can't really be like every 3rd person in a 3-person friend group, the one that voted out was bad, because that's not true either. Like I've seen examples where there have been 3 people friend groups and like they kicked the 3rd person out because they're weird and bad. Like all that friendship stuff, it's all multifaceted complexities and stuff like that. 3rd wheel fell off. That's crazy. Yeah, the 3rd wheel fell off. I've been so messed up from all of this. I don't even want to bother booting up my PC. I think in times like that, I think it's good to just not force yourself to do anything you don't want to do. I think it's good to do what you can because, well, if you wake up one day and you only feel like you can give. Okay, this is a quote that I'm 100% stealing from another streamer, and I don't remember who said it. Okay, if you wake up one day and you can't give 100%, and you can only give 10%, and you give that 10%, you still gave 100%. Someone find the streamer that said that. I'm serious. It was a guy. I think I saved the video on TikTok. Where's the edit button when you need it? A girl I like told me she don't like going out with no guys alone at first. It did not make sense. But I guess no one could I guess but I guess one could have a lot of bad experiences with men. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Like as a girl who's had a lot of bad experiences with men, it was one a lot of the times the things that happened to me was 100% my fault. Like, I've been gullible enough to be like, I can be alone with this man and he won't do anything. And then you're alone with the man and he does something. And then it's like, ugh, I'm such an idiot. Like, I shouldn't have trusted a guy that much in the first place. You know what I mean? It's like, it sucks. It sucks. It's sad because I like playing games, but because of her, I don't even feel like doing anything. I was in a 3-person friend group and I was the one that started dating one, and they both left me anyways. That's so horrible. Thank you for following Maui Muffin and Bardo Bardo later. The other 3rd-person friend group I saw my ex was a part. I still don't know what happened. It ended horribly between them. It later caused my breakup with her? What? I feel you, bro. She stopped talking to me after I asked where she was when she planned on playing MC together. Your 100% is always just different. It's not the same every day. Exactly. I think y'all should just get a hobby. No, it's true though. It's crazy because, like, after college, after I've had that whole friend group with all those girls, I've just horrible things kept happening to me. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna not worry about that kind of stuff. I'm just going to like everything. Like, I'm just gonna focus in on myself. And so I spent all of the past, like, since 2023, probably for the past year and a half, I was like, I need to prioritize what I want to do. So I started reading, I started painting, I started just watching whatever shows I wanted to watch, you know. I just started doing things that I knew genuinely would make me happy. And it's actually easier for me to make friends now because I'm just so sure of myself. Like, I know that I'm always going to do what makes me happy. So I don't need to look for anyone else. You know what I mean? I'm so good at making myself happy that I really don't need anyone to do it for me. So it's easier for me to be like, "Oh, I don't want you in my life. You provide no value." Like, I'm not interested in dating because I'm not interested in dating, but there's a guy I like. Anyway, my hobby was gaming, but I can't even do that anymore because I always did that with her. That's so okay, honestly, Hitami Otaku, Here's my advice for you. I think don't force yourself to do anything. Don't force yourself to do things you don't want to do. Don't force yourself to have fun. I feel like it's good to just feel the emotions you're feeling, to get it out. And then it'll be easier for you to do what makes you happy. Like after a while, you'll just want to do things that make you happy instead of feeling like you have to. You know what I mean? Thank you for following Operator 900. Woo! Therapy death counter. You asked why there was a death counter? Don't even worry about it. Get a hobby and set some goals. That helps a lot. Yeah, get some hobbies, set some goals. Like even working out, like go for a walk or something. Drink 3 bottles of water a day or something. It could be the smallest goal ever. Do you remember me? I do remember you. Do you ever plan on taking your TikToks outside? Will we ever see you touch grass? My most popular TikTok video is me outside touching grass. So don't even come at me saying I don't touch grass. You saw that TikTok. It has like 300,000 likes. That one, I was touching grass. That's my number one proof that I was touching grass. Is that video. Can't ever tell me I wasn't touching grass. Cuz I do. I do sometimes. My hobby? I drink water. Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. Some people are. You guys know those freaking. It's called water talk. They put glitter and stuff in their water. They put glitter. They flavor it. Everything. I have not. I gotta look after this. You don't even know my most popular TikTok. Most people are in here from my most popular TikTok. Y'all don't remember she did Campfire Live on TikTok? That's crazy that Rovan remembers that. Yeah, I did a whole live. I used to do TikTok lives every day, and my TikTok one of my lives I tried to start a fire and it took me like 4 hours to start the fire. Oh my god. No, you just go on my account and then sort the videos by most popular. You'll see it. I sold. I'll show you the TikTok. I'll show you the TikTok right now. Don't open up to everyone. Close TikTok. Put your phone down. Close TikTok. I'll show you. I'll just show it to you. This one. You guys know that one. The most popular one. There's no way you guys don't know it. That's my draft, sorry. You guys know that one. You guys know it. How can people hate on water? It's because, okay, the reason why everyone's hating on it is because they put so much trash in it that it's not even healthy anymore. They put sugar in it, they put food coloring in it, they make it flavored and weird. Woo! Thank you for following Scanthrax. Everyone hide. She's getting proof. How come you don't do TikTok Live anymore? Because it's not the meta. TikTok Live just like sucks, to be honest. It's just not a good place. Thank you, Hitami Otaku, for subscribing. Now I know when where you ask if we all drink Baja Blast. Oh, yeah. Some people go to Taco Bell and get a Sprite or something. Honestly, wait, can I send my story for free therapy day? Yeah, you can send your story for free therapy day. It was not a green screen. My sister's gonna submit a story for free therapy day. I try to drink a gallon a day, but then I go to the bathroom every hour, which is crazy because I heard that's really bad for you. I heard that's actually really bad for your urinary tract to be using it that often. That's why it's like I don't want to be peeing that often, but I always have to pee. I have a ridiculously small bladder or something. Gonna go to Taco Bell tomorrow. I wish I could. If Taco Bell had sides, I would feel more inclined to go to Taco Bell. But Taco Bell does not have sides. They only have tacos, but that's fine. I like tacos. Taco Bell is my favorite Mexican restaurant, guys. I think you think I'm on the wrong side. They're ruining water. Water is great how it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're ruining it. Like they're making it unhealthy to the point where it's like you might as well just be drinking pop or something. Like that's not even water. The nacho fries, are they not a side? Oh, sides like fries? Yeah, like you know how if you go to Taco John's you get Olays. I don't know. Every time I go to Taco Bell, like you have to like order everything separately. They don't got like meals or anything. I love that Flint, Michigan water. Do not say that. I get the grilled cheese burrito craving box. Yeah, maybe I need to get a box. I only just get like 2 soft shells and call it a day. I'm offended on behalf of the Mexicans. No, don't tell the Mexicans. Don't let the Mexicans know. Yo quiero Taco Bell. No. Do I follow a religion? No. I'm I don't know. No. I'm like I don't know. I'm just cultural. I'm spiritual. Taco John's, isn't that a Kansas thing? I think it's more of a Midwest thing. Fun fact, the person who used to be my BFF who secretly became jealous of me started acting horrible and bitter towards me was secretly attracted to me. Honestly, not even surprised. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Taylor. I'm gonna be honest with you. A long time ago, this was years ago, like when I was in high school, when I was an active Tumblr user, I was stalking one of her Tumblrs once, and I seen a lot of weird posts from her. So ever since then, I was like, this girl like is probably in love with my sister or something. Like that's what I thought, and it would make sense why she was so obsessed. Girl, we Mexicans are coming for you. Agnostic? No, it's like I'm Native American, so I really believe in my tribe's beliefs and my culture and stuff. So like when I'm sad, I'm gonna go outside and like break open a cigarette or something, you know? I'm not gonna like I don't know. Do you like eating at Sonic? Sonic is good, but I heard not to trust those places that like sell way too much diverse foods. Inaki would be disappointed in you. No, he would not. Don't say that. The tap water in the town I grew up in is 100% spring water and is still the best water I've ever had. That's honestly great. I honestly love that for you because the water here is like recycled. It's clean, but it's recycled. So it smells bad, but it's clean. I just don't like to drink it. My fam we get we get bottled water and stuff like that. Mexicanos against Coral. Taco John sounds like they only use ground beef and taco seasoning packets. The footlong glizzy is the move with tots. What did you just say? I'm Ojibwe, I got you. Oh, I know something in Ojibwe. I know something in Ojibwe. I know some Oh my god. Oh my uh freak. Okay, never mind. I used to remember, but I don't remember. Kind of weird considering she was adamant about being only into guys. It sounds like no, I swear to God, I know how to say hello or something in Ojibwe. What is it? It's like frick. Frick, I don't know. Cheesecake Factory is hella diverse. They got burgers, pasta. It's hella diverse. Guys, oh yeah, miigwech. Miigwech. I know that one. I know miigwech. I swear to God, I used to know how to say hello in Ojibwe. It's like Bozo is high. Oh, okay, then never mind. Bozo. Chimigwech. Why does my sister know Ojibwe? That's thank you. Yeah, I know. I know. Thank you. Thank you, entertaining YOLO, for following me. Rallies/crackers have mozzarella sticks that are good. I've never been to Cheesecake Factory. It sounds like she was in denial. Yeah. Bojo Anishinabe. Hello, I've arrived at the worst possible moment. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm so hungry. I feel like a bozo. You are what you eat. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That made no sense. Please don't. Oh my god. Pretend I didn't do that bit. That made no sense. No, but yeah. I honestly like when it comes to like I don't know, sexuality and stuff like that. I feel like the people who are most against it will be the ones who are most like gay. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Because like really it shouldn't care. Like you shouldn't really care what you identify as. Like if you know, you know. Nah, because the MC today said I used to make fun of fat guys and then I became one. Projecting. Projecting. How cracked are you in Star Wars Battlefront 2? Oh, you mean this old thing? This old thing right here? I actually haven't tried it yet. I tried to open Counter-Strike the other day, but then the fans on my computer started trying to blast off to space. So I was like, maybe that's not good. Maybe that's not healthy for my computer. So I just turned it off. But I might actually try it. I also want to play Call of Duty 6. I heard that that was really fun. Like those closeted Republicans. Yeah, the closeted Republicans. They're supposed to do that. It scares me. It scares me because I swear to God, every single time I play Overwatch or a simple game, my fans don't go off that hard. But if I play like Siege, if I open Cyberpunk or Counter-Strike, it my computer turns into lava. I had a huge crush on my best friend's girlfriend's acquaintance. After convincing his girlfriend, great friends by the way, to invite her to any and all occasions so I could get close to her in hopes of dating, we dated. Woo! We dated, and then she broke up with me. I am a no contact kind of guy with my exes for mental health purposes. Now my best friend's girlfriends and ex are best friends, and his girlfriend barely talks to me now, and it breaks my heart because we used to be the best friends. Also anxious about what this means for future events where both attendances are expected. Okay, honestly, let me tell you right now. The best thing you can do in this situation is to ignore your ex and your best friend's girlfriend. And because you're not friends with his girlfriend, you're not friends with your ex, you're friends with your best friend. You can still be friends with your best friend if he's willing to do it, but if he's gonna be like, my girlfriend doesn't want to talk to you because of your ex or whatever, that's his own issue. He really doesn't care about you, and he's choosing his girlfriend over you. But when it comes to friendships and stuff like that, okay. When you're dating someone and you don't like their friends, you have to make a decision. As the girlfriend, you have to make a decision. I can either completely break up with this guy entirely, or I can just get it over with and deal with the emotion so my boyfriend can be happy. That's the truth. It's the truth. I'll either lose all of them or I'll just be okay with it and not care to keep all of them. You know what I mean? Like that's not my drama. So I feel like it's on your best friend to be mature about it, especially if you're going to choose to be mature about it. That's that's my input. The breakup is a whole other story. You need one of them water coolers. Why not buy a console? I do have a console. It's just I like my PC more. I've never played any StarCraft. We dated. Woo! What are you talking about? CPU upgrade? Yeah, I need a CPU upgrade and I need so many upgrades for my computer. I just can't afford it. I need to save up money or get a job. I had a lot of money saved up for this summer, but I went on a last minute trip to a concert, 21 Pilots concert, and I used all my money. So yeah. So that's where all my money went. Sorry, it was only like $500 too. We can eggs their house. I've been coined as the dollar store therapist, not because I'm bad at it, but because I've been known to do a therapist job without any experience. I am 17 and I've talked to numerous people out of suicide in the month of August alone. The thing is, I don't know how to ask for help or talk to people about my own problems. Because if I can't figure out my own problems, but can figure out other people's problems way easier, who do I talk to? You probably go to a real therapist. And okay. Here's my advice for you. Here's my advice for you. Do not keep doing that. Don't keep doing that because you probably don't realize it now, but that's probably taking a huge toll on your mental health to always be like, hey, don't commit suicide to like every single one of your friends. And there are some friends who are only gonna message you to vent or for therapy. Like they're never gonna be like, how are you? Or like, can we hang out soon? Or like, do you wanna do this together? Like there are some friends who are gonna start to take advantage of that and it's going to really hurt you. And then when you're not there for them, they're going to call you a bad friend because they're going to be like, well, you're not there for me when I'm sad. You're a horrible friend. But it's like they were never there. You got to like be really careful for that. At some point, put yourself first. But I think go to a real therapist or just, I don't know, because it really depends too. Like you probably do have genuine friends who actually care about you. If you're just brave enough to ask them. That's what it is. You just have to take the step to be brave enough to ask them. How do you feel about your space tree in Discord? What do you mean space tree? Yeah, 21 Pilots. Yeah, the concert was worth. Being that emotional sponge is the worst and really taxing. Yeah, because I was that throughout my whole high school career for all of my friends. Friends would only talk to me just to be like, "I'm sad. Can I call you?" and rant. And it would be like they'd never talk to me about anything else. They weren't bringing any value to me other than just making me feel depressed, you know? Been there as a friend people vent to. Shit is exhausting as hell. Had to sever those ties. Yeah, exactly. It's because you're able to look at other people's problem from a third part perspective and calm in a calm head. It's always easier to see the problem or solution from the outside than it is inside. Yeah, and that has to be like it's good to be kind because only a really kind person can do that. But at the same time, if you're kind to everyone around you, who's going to be kind to you, you know? If you were the girl I was talking to, you would have gotten your PC upgraded and more. Anyway, thing is, none of the people I've helped have done that. My problems aren't related to them specifically, you know? Yeah, exactly. But you also need people to lean on. Like, nobody was born into this world to be alone, you know? I've been freaking up and I messaged my ex how I feel and I still haven't gotten a response. I feel stupid for doing so, but we used to build each other up, support each other, and she started ghosting me. I think she's just not worth it. If that girl can't give you what you can give her, then you gotta move on. You gotta move on. She's never gonna do it. She's being horrible. You can't let yourself keep being treated bad. How do I fix my upper back pain? Go to a pyrocracker. Dang, words of wisdom. No one's kind to me. No, thank you for following Steel Smith. Stretch, see if you have any pelvis or lower back issues. True. I've always been trying to find friends that stick around and have similar interests, but I always look at my friends and try to look at my friends as family. Yeah, that's true. Doody she 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 she. Doody she 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 she. My favorite one is the girl, the pink haired girl. Hoda 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 hoda. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I need to stop doing that. That's actually an issue. When I first saw Thriller bark, I could not stop doing that every single day. Oh my god, I could not stop doing that. I need to not do it. I need to get that out of my head or else I'm gonna start doing it again. I've learned to love being alone and enjoying life alone. But that's just me though. Yeah, exactly. You gotta learn to be okay with yourself. Honestly, every single thing comes back to you having to just be okay with yourself and not needing that from anyone else. Because people that aren't okay with themselves will take and take and take and take and they'll never give. And if you're someone who is surrounded by people who aren't okay with themselves or who are insecure, they're always just going to take from you. You're always going to get taken from and nobody's ever gonna give anything back to you. Do you know what I mean? I've never watched JoJo. I seen the first season, the one at the it's in England or something. I didn't really like it. I'm saying I do the therapy for the friends and close ones that don't know how to express their emotions by themselves. So I need to go to someone else for my problems that is better at it than I am, but don't know who could go to. Also, again, 17, unemployed, currently in COVID quarantine. So real therapy isn't on the table right now. Yeah, that's true. I think, okay, IMO, I think a good thing that you should do is maybe look for more friends. Look for more friends who will treat you different because I think you need to be exposed to new types of people. Because I don't know if I'm not sure if you can tell if those friends are using you just for advice or to vent. You know what I mean? And how do you know that for sure unless you're friends with other people? You know what I mean? I think it's up to you to really I think you just gotta put yourself out there. Girl really said touch grass. No, it's true. I think you gotta make more friends. Because you don't really know if you're being treated bad by your friend unless you have something else to compare it to. Hey Coral, I'm starting my second year of college last week. Hoping now that I'm settled in moving into a new city and I'm a little more used to college classes, I can meet some really cool people that I can be friends with, whether it is going to the engineering clubs I'm already in or in my classes. Anyways, hope you and chat are doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. I think chat's okay. I think okay, in college it was really hard. It was really hard for me to make friends, but there are people, okay, especially when you're starting university in a new place, there are people who are just as lonely as you. What will benefit you the most is just talking to the people around you because there's a good chance that those people also don't have anyone to talk to and are looking for people. Like most of the friends I made when I went to university came up to me and told me that they had no friends. And I would be like, "Oh, that's awesome and cool because I also don't have any friends. So let's be friends." And that's how I made a lot of my friends in university. But they all turned out to be bad. So you have to be picky as well. Don't be scared to be picky. You're not going to be alone. You're eventually going to find friends in college, especially in university. Especially. Especially. That's why I loved about this year. I've done so many spontaneous things and created new experiences with so many people and old people I haven't seen in a while. Corliss really said touch grass. They're not going to me, I'm going to them for clarification. Oh, okay. So you're reaching out to them and asking them if they're okay. And yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, I know what you mean. 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 Do you have any questions for us? Yeah, do you guys have anything you want free therapy for? That's my question for you guys. Thank you for following Frankie Too Short. How are you friends with the McDonald's Wi-Fi? Um, we're just friends. We met a long time ago. McDonald's Wi-Fi? Yeah, I'm friends with that guy. We're friends. I don't mean to flex on you guys or anything, but me and McDonald's Wi-Fi, we go way back. Thank you for okay. I always feel the most to my friends and those I care about. I always give the most to my friends and those I care about. And I always feel like I give more than I receive. I'm gonna try to just forget the good times I've had with certain people. Yeah, that's good. Just move on. Okay, here's my thing too. I really like being kind to people, especially people who aren't nice to me. You know what I mean? Even the meanest people that's ever been like that's done the worst things to me, I'll still be kind to them. And that's just me. But I also know that I can't complain about it. You know what I mean? I can't be like providing for all these people and then going around the next day being like, "No, I have nobody. I'm alone. Like nobody talks to me or anything." And I know like I do that sometimes. But like I really can't be doing that cuz I actually do like talking to people. I do like helping them through their issues. It's not something that I should be complaining about if I like to do it. You know what I mean? Hi, Shar Natorn. Just turned 25 in April and gotta say this was the lucky ones that made insane breakthroughs in term processing emotions when the frontal lobe finally started frontal lobing. It felt actually weird. No, that's how I feel too. I can feel my frontal lobe happening. Like the older I get, the closer I get to 25. Like every day I wake up and I'm like, wow, I realize something new every day. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. What do you think I should do? Most of my friends have moved away to different states because of either jobs or other situations. And I've been in my eyes just left behind. I still talk to them on a daily basis, but I really don't have anyone to hang out with anymore other than just going to work, coming home, and streaming, or just gaming. I don't really know what to do at this point. Any suggestions? It all comes back down to being comfortable with yourself and not needing anyone to fill the gap for you. But it does get lonely doing things alone. It really does. But there's a difference between not doing anything because you're waiting for someone to do it with you and doing what you want because you want to do it, you know? And what's going to make you happier? Are you going to be happier to say that, like, I did all this stuff and I didn't need anyone? Or is it going to make you happier to be like, I didn't do any of this because I have nobody to do it with and I'm so lonely? You know? You know what I mean? Also, talk to people out of your major. I was a computer engineering major and the workload was so intense that we didn't have time to social. True. I think all of my friends in university, we all had different majors. We all had drastically different majors. My major has always been social work. Like my main friend in university, hers was art. And then my other friend, hers was American Indian Studies. And then her boyfriend, who used to hang out with us, his was like fitness or something. So we all had different things to talk about. I have college tomorrow, save me, Corral. Tomorrow's actually my day off. Tuesday is my day off. I have no classes on Tuesday. Get a hobby like drinking water. Yeah, get a hobby. Touch grass and drink water, guys. It do get lonely. Yeah, it does. College. No. Ballage. KO. Rollage. I'm working for Disneyland tomorrow. I swear to God, Rovin's always pulling up with the weirdest jobs ever. What I miss? Still free therapy. I have a 4-hour gap. That sucks so bad. What are you gonna do? Coral beat the Ender Dragon while you were out. Yeah, I beat the Ender Dragon, played Cyberpunk, did a few rounds in Battlefront. 4-hour gap. Did that for a year, then dropped out. Yeah, I didn't keep going to university. I dropped out like halfway through the semester, then I tried to go back the spring semester, and it was the same result. I wasn't picky back then. Back then, I was not picky about who I was friends with. So that got me into really weird situations with a bunch of people. But now I'm more picky about who I'm friends with, especially after the happenings of this summer, especially. Avoid Instagram like crazy. When I saw that my friends from high school were married and have a kid, I was like, huh? For me, it's Facebook. I swear to God. Like, I swear to God, you'll be scrolling Facebook one day and then you see two of your classmates who hated each other in high school and they're married and have a baby. And then you're like, I swear to God, I thought they hated each other. They'd fight like every single day in chemistry, you know? And suddenly they're married and have babies. It's insane. Or it's like the two most random classmates that you never thought even knew each other. You've never seen them talk to each other. And suddenly they live together and have 3 kids. What happened in those like 4 years? It's been 4 years since I've been out of high school. So much has changed. A lot of the girls from my class have babies now and are married, or they're like the ones like the more overachiever ones are still in university. They're like getting their masters and shit. And like, oh my God, it's so embarrassing. I'm never gonna talk to anyone from my high school class again. You wanna know why? Because the one time I did that recently, it was this guy that I used to go to school with. He called me the famous one. He called me the famous one. He said, out of everyone in the class, people know you as the famous one. The famous one? Hello? That's kind of embarrassing. I'm too cringe. I can't. What does that mean? These people probably think I'm like rich or like too good. Oh God, I'm trying to stay humble. I'm trying to be normal. It's so weird because like ever since I started streaming, I don't have a lot of followers. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of any of that. But like it's like locally what I have is a lot compared to a lot of other people. Like I'm from a really small place and people usually don't Twitch stream or make TikToks, or if they do, it's not serious or they don't get 30,000 followers, you know what I mean? So like I feel so embarrassed. I feel so ashamed when people recognize me in public. It happened a few times where people would be like, "I'm in your server," or like, "I watch your streams," and I feel so embarrassed. I feel so embarrassed. Like I'm not better than anyone. I'm just a normal person, and I have a hyper fixation with the internet or something. Oh my God. I'm not different. Okay, I'm still the same loser from high school. I'm still the same loser from high school who watches anime and plays Overwatch. I'm the same person, but I just do it for everyone to see now. That's how it feels. Imagine being normal. Having children in this economy is crazy work. Yeah, I'm not going to have kids unless I'm rich. Because I do want to have kids eventually. My dream is to have a daughter. I really want a daughter. I want my firstborn child to be a daughter. And I'm going to name her Irene. Irene or Melody. I haven't decided yet. But that's if I ever have a kid. I'm okay with totally not having a kid too. It's like not like something I need to do in my life. You know? If I have the money, then I'll have a kid and try my best to be the best mother. But if I can't afford it, that's whatever. I'm just never going to have kids. At least you're not out here posting yourself committing check fraud like those Chase Bank glitch morons. Right? Which is like, if there's a glitch that comes out with that has to do with money of any kind, you gotta be lacking brain cells to try that. Like, don't ever do money glitches ever. Don't do that. I played Overwatch once. I thought you'd name the kid Moira. I like the name Moira. It just sounds too old. That sounds like a name that like a 40-year-old would have. You know what I mean? Like that Moira as a name's gonna go hard when she's 40, but I'm not gonna wait until I don't want her to wait till she's 40. I want her to have a beautiful name that's gonna be beautiful for the rest of her life. It's not a glitch, it's just wire fraud. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't trust any glitches or anything like that. Rate Clementine as a daughter name. Okay, Clementine's actually also really cute. If I name my daughter Clementine, I'd tell her I named her after the Walking Dead game. My real name is Carly. My real name's not Coral. I just tell people that. My real name's Carly. I thought you named your child Reinhard Wilhelm. No, I'm gonna name my firstborn daughter is going to be named Torbjorn. Dude, my firstborn daughter is gonna be Lucio. My firstborn daughter is gonna be named Wrecking Ball. Dude, no. No. Carly, or Carly. It's spelled with Leigh. That's insane that you even guessed that. Most people don't. Most people guess like K first or like EE or Carli. They guess everything in the book before they guess Carleigh. Name your kid Lucario. Junkrat. Yeah, my firstborn daughter is going to be named Junkrat. Like what? Leon Kennedy. No, no, dude. Liliana is so pretty. Yeah, Lucio, I feel like is an okay name. My first daughter's name will be Kazuma Kiryu. Okay, you told us like years ago. I thought you were secretive about your name. No, that's the thing. On TikTok, I'm never going to tell anyone my real name. On TikTok, I'm not telling anyone my real name. But when it comes to like Twitch, I feel like the more authentic people who follow me on TikTok will follow me also on Twitch. Does that make sense? The more authentic people are here in my chat. The unauthentic people are in my TikTok comments telling me they'd never date me or saying like 6 out of 10 or like bop or like you're a thought or like why aren't you thick? You know what I mean? The TikTok comments are so degenerate. I just don't even want to tell them anything about myself. And then it's like, how old are you? Like, what's your name? What race are you? That's in my description. That's in my bio. Like, I don't know. TikTok, I just don't like to tell anyone anything on TikTok. I just like to post my video, respond to nice comments, and go. Like, I don't want to stick around too long and give unnecessary info. I know a girl named Facebook. That's a lie. You do not know a girl named Facebook. Sorry, guys, I gotta go. I got a hobby. Okay, bye, lighthearted boy. We the real ones? Yeah. Her family came from a war torn country and Facebook got them out of the country. What? So glad I'm part of the real fans. No, but it's true, because, like, I never wanted to be a TikToker. I started streaming and my main platform was Twitter for a while. But you know, that stops working. If you're a girl on Twitter, after a while people are going to be like, "What's the OnlyFans?" You can't keep going with that. So I got off of Twitter and I moved to TikTok, and that's when TikTok started to work out for me. And in fact, TikTok is doing way better than for me than Twitch is. So now it's like everyone thinks I'm a TikToker. I'm trying not to be a TikToker. I want to not the OnlyFans. Dude, my first week of college, there was this guy. I never spoke to him again. This was like the one and only time I spoke to him. My first week of college, he came up to me and he said, "You'd be really popular on OnlyFans." Who says that to a girl? So I kind of like made a weird face at him and didn't really respond or talk to him ever again. What kind of compliment is that? Bro is not cooking with that kind of game. Yeah, no, that was that's I don't know if he was trying to be funny. It was not funny to me. That made me uncomfortable. Even if you say that as a joke, that's not okay to say to someone. That really isn't. Thank you, Carlo Reef. Carlo Reef. The main character in the Heights is named Unsavvy because the first thing they saw when they came to America was a great naval ship with the U.S. Navy on the. Oh, U.S. Navy. Unsavvy. What? Usnavvy? Wait. Okay, honestly, I started The Heights, but I couldn't really get into it. I got to like the part where the girl came back from Stanford or something, and I didn't finish it. Bro only knows how to socialize through TikTok. Oh, Usnavi? I know who you're talking about. I know it's a guy, right? Usnavi. Bro, that's not even a flex. Getting blown up onto someone's FYP is a major flex. No, because the first viral video I had, like viral, where it got like a lot of views, it got 1 million views, was my fish TikTok from a year ago. Do you guys remember that? I had a TikTok where I was talking about the fish from SpongeBob. You guys know the fish one. I was talking about the fish from SpongeBob, and then it got really popular, and then the fish even commented, "Yeah, I'll show it. I just look really stupid because I look so young." The second one, where my nose looks like a freaking circle. This one. That one was like my first viral video. When that happened, I had so many people that knew me in real life messaging me, being like, "I saw you on my For You page," or like, "What were you doing? Like, I didn't know you had a TikTok." It's so embarrassing. And then the second one, the one from like 2 months ago, that's my draft. Don't look at that. But this one, the second one, the stick one, the liquor store one, that one did numbers really quickly too. And it was the same thing. It was people from high school being like, "Are you single?" Or like, "Do you want to hang out sometime?" And then I say yes, and then they don't ever, they don't ever follow through. Or like, I got so many DMs on Facebook from people I went to high school with, like, "Wow, I didn't know you were like that famous." And then like a bigger account with 6 million followers actually bought that video. And I don't know when they're gonna ever post it, but they said they were gonna post it when the first one dies down a bit. They bought it off me. They said that they were going to post it and then send me all of the revenue that it makes. I don't think it's gonna be a lot. I don't think that video is gonna make a lot of revenue. I had to sign a whole contract and everything. Give them my PayPal. I don't know, frick with the actor who saved Usnavi. He cheated on his wife, which they met in what? I look up to Homelander. Go ahead and see for yourself. Sneak peek of the draft, unreleased footage. I'm probably never gonna post that draft. It was like, I was gonna like, I have to delete that draft. She get making money. I'm actually not making any money. That's my whole point. I don't make a lot of money on Twitch because Twitch changed like it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain, but Twitch really taxes the heck out of their payouts. So if I make $150, I'm probably only gonna get like 90 of that. Do you know what I mean? So same thing with the split, because like the gross pay is never gonna be what you're gonna get. Twitch is not streamer friendly at all. Yeah, no, and I'm never gonna go to Kick or anything. I'm not gonna be streaming on YouTube Gaming, Facebook Gaming, Kick. Like I'm not doing any of that. We'll lurk now. Thank you for advice. It put a lot of things in perspective. Have a good night, chat and streamer. Thank you, Hitami Otaku. Have a good night. SMH, and you still haven't taken my offer to treat you to a coffee and a baked good. See, that's the thing, Coinwash. That's the thing. There is nowhere near me where I can get coffee or baked goods. I live in such a rural area. Rural. I live in such a rural area that if you set me $5, I'm not going to do anything with it because there's nothing to do with it other than save up until I get like 30 for gas. You know what I mean? Lurk. Kick is the most red pill content out there. Yeah, I'm not going to freaking go to Kick. I'm not going to freaking go to Kick. I'll need to actually be like trad wife or something. I'm not going to be a freaking trad wife. That's weird. Don't be one of those TikTok streamers either. No. No. Yes, yes, yes. Glizzy. Roses, so good. Like, no, no, no. Oh my God. I did that as a joke back whenever that was the meta, like in summer of 2023. Back when that was the joke, I did that as a joke for like 20 minutes. And I swear to God, it made $30 in 20 minutes. And that was a lot for me back then. Dude, I order stuff if the taxes weren't more than the food I want. Yeah. Bro, that's when I joined. Glizzy? Glizzy? No, I'm not doing that. How do I riz a streamer I like? Just be confident, dude. I am in the same position. Walmart was considered a valid hangout spot for everyone in my high school to the point where the loss prevention banned unaccompanied teens. That's gross. Woo! Thank you, Zen625, for following me. Thank you. Okay. All right, I got it 8:30. I'm a link. Good night, Link. I'm alert. Good night, gang. Good night, Chewy Nom Nom. Have you seen that Miles Morales guy from the AI stream? Bro really got caught on a top of a shelf at Home Depot. Yeah, I did see that actually. I did see that. There's so many clips of him like breaking character or being like, "Please donate me a galaxy." And galaxies are like $500. Like, what? I need one galaxy to pay rent this month, guys. Don't do that. There was this TikTok streamer who dressed as a hot dog and would roleplay Glizzy Wars. Yeah, he's funny. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Just got booked to grand open an Amazon Fresh in LA. Huh? Someone pay my rent for me. Yeah, pay my rent for me. Or like the girls, I don't know. Gift me 5 subs and I'll try to touch my elbows together or whatever the girls say. Whatever they do to farm subs. I don't know. I'm homeless. No, you are not. You could be the next Jason Nash. Isn't he like 55? He's like 55 hanging out with like David Dobrik and dating Trisha Paytez when she was like 27. Someone will have to dress up as a banana for that grand opening. Thank God it ain't me. All right, dude. Rovan gets the most random and most dopest jobs. That's what I'm saying. He's just doing side quests. Rovan is just doing side quests. 100 gifteds and Corel will uninstall Overwatch for 5 interrupted minutes. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. That sounds too difficult. My chat's asking too much of me. It's making me uncomfortable. No, but anyway, I've been streaming for the hour, the designated hour. I think 3 community subs. You're actually insane. Honestly, you guys are actually insane when it comes to this. Like I hate asking for money. You know what I mean? So every time people subscribe to me, it's really shocking. I don't know. I don't want to like be too excited about it cuz like I really don't care about the money, but like I'm really grateful that you're subscribing. I'm so grateful, but I don't want to be like I don't like you guys got to pay me. You guys like I don't want to be that guy. Thank you for following Mythic Mithrail. Hi Katsuva. You actually got here at an unfortunate time because I was going to end the stream. I did my daily hour. My daily therapy hour. Um were you there when gamers were at war with the furries? No, I didn't have TikTok until 2019. And then I only had it for like 2 months and then I uninstalled it and then I had it again in 2020 during COVID. Then I uninstalled it and then I had it again in 2021 ever since. Okay, anyway, yeah. I'm going to go to bed now, guys. Bye Pug, bye Coinwaj, bye everyone. I will be back tomorrow. I drag myself to the computer. Do you have a schedule posted on when you stream? No, but I try to stream every day around the same time for an hour. For me, it's 9 p.m. MDT. So right now it's 10:46 p.m. and I try to stream at 9, but today I started like 30 minutes late. Thank you for gifting 1 community sub, but I'll be back tomorrow and I'll be in the server, but bye, guys. Good night. I'll be back tomorrow. I swear. Bye.